friends. It's Kathy at the Wellness Center in Knightdale, and I'm going to bring you some exercises today that count for flexibility that you could use either at the end of a workout or after you've taken a hot shower or done some kind of activity where your muscles are warm and in the best safe shape to stretch them. So we're going to start seated just like this. I'm going to draw my heels back towards me, and I'm going to give my knees a nice hug here. And then I'm going to take this stretch and bring it to the mat. Here we go. So I'm going to get on the back, bringing the knees in, and I'm going to give them a hug. So I can feel this between my shoulder blades. I feel length through the hamstring. And don't you deserve a massage today? So let's roll the lower back into the mat. Feels good. Now maybe you have the flexibility that you can take both of your legs and go down to the side. So don't force that if that doesn't work for you. But if you get here and it's working, take your arms open, back of the hands to the floor, and just lengthen through your spine and a gentle twist. Remember, you're doing this range of motion that's correct for you, how you feel today. We're going to lift up to the other side. Maybe this side you have the same, better, or not so much in flexibility. See how you do. Experiment with your space and what you're capable of and what feels right today. We're going to gently come out of the twist. And I'm going to bring my feet down to the floor, keeping the knees bent and bringing the arms in. So let's relax the upper body as we focus on the lower body. Let's take one knee up towards the ceiling. Let's flex the foot and point the toe. Flex, point. If you'd like, you can give it some gentle assistance to pull that knee in towards your chest without forcing and without locking the knee. Point and flex. Let's do 2 more of these. And let's change our movement to a circle. And notice how you can feel that really all the way up to your thighs, into the hip. We do want to take care of our smaller, more intrinsic muscles and joints. Let's go the other way. Like the ankles, the bottom of the feet, the toes. They need flexibility too. And they take you everywhere you walk. So we want to take good care of them. Let's take 2 more turns. Relax the arms down. Now I'm going to give you some options to open up through the hip and hamstring. So you can cross your foot over your knee. Make sure it's not right on that kneecap. If that's not working for you, just come here and find the best flexibility that you can without discomfort. If you're here and you're feeling, oh, this is nice, and you want more, you can lift that bottom foot off the floor. You can reach through into a figure 4. Make it your stretch that feels pleasant, a reward for you after your day today. We're bringing that foot down. And when we unwind from our stretches, we're taking our time. That'll help us with our balance, and it'll help us avoid injury if we don't go quickly from one move to the other when we're stretching. So again, we're using the other leg, and you could cross here, or you could come close to that knee. If you want more, knee comes up, figure 4 if that works for you. Oh, and I feel that on my right leg, back of the leg, and into the hip. I need to do this today. Foot down. I want to do one more thing for hip flexibility. We'll do that seated. So if you find a comfortable seat on the floor, and we're going to cross our legs. So I know that that's not a good idea for everybody, so even if you just sat and did this and took your knees out, you're stretching and that's fine. I don't want you to go past the point of comfort. Or you could cross your feet this way, bring the feet together. Now chances are you do this multiple times a day anyway, but pay attention to your posture and your set position. Shoulders are back and down. We've got a little bracing of the core, and we're bringing the oxygen in to help the best flexibility for our muscles. Inhale, exhale. So that's it, right? Nope. If you sit like this often, I'm going to give you a little trick for hip flexibility. Take the foot underneath, and don't force this, see how you do? And then come across, and hey, does that feel different? Yes. Is it a challenge, but not painful? You should do this every day. Sit tall, breathe. And slowly unwind out of this stretch. And then let's work some flexibility into the back of the body. So my favorite, child's pose. Child's pose, you're bringing the chest in towards the knees, so you'll sink back. Reach your arms forward. If it works for you, take your forehead to the floor. If that's too much for your neck, stay here. So we don't want to point our chin forward or up. You could drop it towards your collarbone. You're not forcing that movement either. And then see if you can bring your fingers out a little bit further so you can really open up into the back of your body. Inhale, exhale. Let's hold this for just a couple more seconds. Enjoy the stretch. Let your body thank you for taking the time to do this today. And from here, let's roll back over and let's put some flexibility into the upper back. So you could do anything that's comfortable with your legs. You can have your knees up. Maybe you're better with your legs out straight. Just relax that upper body. And we're going to take both of our arms up to the ceiling. Fingertips reach. Thumb is pointed towards you. We're going to take the arms in opposite directions with a slow, controlled movement. So you should feel your shoulders lengthen. Hips and shoulders stay parallel to the wall in front of you. And slowly reach. Let's do a couple more of these. You can do as many as you'd like, but this feels good for you. And the next time our hands meet, let's bring them together. Let's lace those fingers. If this works for you, take your palms up towards the ceiling. Shoulders down, lots of space, shoulder to shoulder and back. Gently tightening the abdominals and breathing through your stretch. Take your arms out wide. Reach with the palms down. Now feel the difference front and back of the arms when you flip those hands over. Reach. And open up. Now we're going to take our palms up to the ceiling. So this will help us lengthen our biceps. We're also continuing to stretch the upper back. Keep that reach. Let's rotate the wrist. So same idea as we started with our feet. And rotate the other way. And slowly, we're bringing the arms down. And let's roll on up and have a seat. And And just be in a comfortable position. If this doesn't work for you, you could take your legs in front. You could sit however you'd like with the lifted chest, shoulders down, breathing into your stretch. So I want you to just sit here and relax your upper body. Relax your shoulders. You're looking straight ahead. Take the ear towards the shoulder. Slowly, with control, without forcing the movement. So we're stretching the neck, we're stretching the muscles that are attached to the cervical spine, where we often hold lots of tension. And I know there's some extra tension and stress right now in the time that we're in. So think of this stretch as a way to just relax. Clear your mind of all of your stress. And if your thoughts move to something that you're concerned about, bring them back to focus on your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Slow, smooth. Let's do this one more time on each side. Everything else is relaxed. We're controlling our movement. It feels good. Lift to the center. And let's roll the shoulders up, back, and down gently. Take some deep breaths. And thank you for stretching with me today. Those are just some simple ideas that you could do at the end of a long day or after a hard workout, maybe after a hot shower. Thanks, be safe. We hope to see you very soon.